What's going on, guys? Welcome to the third and final video of PC vs. Console 2015 edition. And yeah, we've only got 4 things that we're going to talk about today. I've only got 5 minutes of gameplay too, so I gotta get moving through this really quickly. So the first question is, which is better for recording? I know that this obviously doesn't apply to everybody, but I thought, you know, a lot of people do want to get into recording, so I should throw that in there. And I'm gonna say console. Console is by far much easier to record on. Like, I'm not even gonna entertain the thought of a PC being easy to record on whatsoever. It's not. Even if you have the best recording system, console is still superior in recording. I run into so many problems recording on my PC, it's not even funny. Like, just to even get, like, set up recording, just to even start up recording whatsoever on your PC. Okay, if you want to record just the audio, if you want to get the audio in there, you have to download this program if you're using Capture Card anyway. It's called Voicemeeter. Excuse me. And Voicemeeter basically makes it so it remaps the direction that the audio is coming through so your Capture Card can pick it up. Anyway, you guys don't need to know that much. If you guys really want to get into it and figure out what the process is, it's not extremely hard, but it is a pain in the ass having to do that versus, oh, just plugging it in my console and then hit the record button. So there is that. Next question is, or not question really, but topic is the community. And the community is toxic on console. I know that it's not every single group, so if there is anybody who's trying to be that smart ass, you know, in the comments, it's like, oh my god, this doesn't happen to me. Well, I don't care about being politically correct here. My own experiences with the console were getting into lobbies on Call of Duty and hearing people say, shut the fuck up, kid. Shut the fuck up, kid. Shut the fuck up, kid. And then there'd be, you know, that one kid who'd be like, your mom, your mom, your mom, your mom. And then there would be a bunch of guys, you know, hitting on girls or whatever in lobbies, and I hated it. It's just terrible. It's a lot of trash talk, but you do find some really funny things. I'm not gonna lie, that like some of my best memories were in Call of Duty. So, it's a little bit of everything. It's very meh. But the difference is, if you're on PC, you run into less little kids. And it's not like it's all adults, but typically the people that I end up meeting on PC are in like their mid to like 18 to 25. So because of this, most people on PC are going to be more mature, but that's not taking a hit at consoles. I'm not saying that you can't be mature if you play on a console. So again, I'm waiting for that one guy who's like, oh, dude, you're so stupid, man. That's not everybody. And it's like, yo, I'm literally saying it right now in the video. So I really don't want to get that type of person in the comments. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is graphics and frames, and these two go hand in hand. So if you raise the graphics of a game, it lowers the FPS. It doesn't matter how good of a card you have. I'm not saying that you're going to get bad FPS, but you are going to get worse frames per second if you do up the graphics on the game. So why does this matter to you? Why do you even care? I'll explain frames first so you can understand this. So for me, when I was a little kid, what I would do is when I was playing with my Legos, I would take my mom's picture camera and I would take individual photos, photo after photo, of me moving the Lego, and then after I was done making my movie, quote unquote, I would look back to it and I would see my dude moving, and every single time that I saw my guy moving, I was looking at individual photos, and those photos are what made up the motion. And although it wasn't like a really crisp motion, those were individual frames. So frames are like, they're basically pictures, and picture and video go together so hand in hand, and most people don't know it. But yeah, the two are just the same thing. A picture is just little bits of the video you're seeing. So when you raise the graphical settings for a game, it makes it harder for your system to run, and that makes it so you get lower FPS. So guys, that was the end of my PC vs. Console 2015 edition. If there's anything that I left out that you felt like should have been in these videos, leave it in the comments below. I'll be checking. And if there's enough of them, I'll make another video on it. Otherwise, Project signing off.
Man, hands down, you a man down, yeah. You hating mad when I roll around, yeah. Shawty clocking know that I'm the man now, yeah. Yeah, they know how it's going down.